Hello, hello. Hey. Um, Sorry guys, I completely um got confused. I was supposed to come online yesterday, but I thought that yesterday started the Cyber Summit, so I was kind of waiting for that. But it turns out it starts this Friday, I think. So yeah, I got that confused. So I am just going to do the live today. But for the rest of the days, for the next week, I'm just going to continue and do a live every Wednesday. I'm gonna try to set it up before, so you can come earlier and gather while you wait. So yeah. Okay, so today I'm gonna work on the different projects. Actually, I do have to ask if I can. Whoa. Uh, hmm? Hey Shane, how you doing? Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, took a while. It has a bunch of different strands. Yeah, it took a while to do it. And what I'm going to do with this one is that I'm going to add the end of the bandana. That's the only thing left to this piece. Just going on the back somewhere. Yeah, for this project I just had to do a work on her head. And I want to ask for a different project if I can work online. Cool, cool. Okay, so the end of the bandana. Let's do that. Probably I will make it. Probably here will be a good spot to make it come out. For that I should just add another object. Let's make it small. Now I'll use the strap. No, I don't want size. Or do I? No, I don't. Lock start. And that's it. It's probably too thick, but that's okay. Maybe too long. Let's smooth it a little bit. Oops. That's fine. Let's make the other one. This probably should be smaller. Yeah, sure, I could. I guess I could do it. But it's pretty much the same thing that uh, uh, you see here. And I don't know. I think it might be a little bit boring. For me, it is to work on hair. Uh, just the first part, I guess, it is to blocking out the shapes, and then the boring part, the fine detailing. But yeah, I guess I could. But mostly, I just look at references of different illustrations, and I try to do something similar. Nope. But yeah, maybe I could do it. I could do one. I should. Separate this in groups. That's fine. Gonna make these a little bit thinner. Purple. You know what? Just to make the thickness of this consistent, I'm just going to delete the faces, the back faces, and just apply a thickness. Let's do that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Skip this. Delete. Then apply thickness. Crease borders. Yeah. much better. Uh, this goes with perfect, yeah. Oh yeah, probably because it might be too difficult to print. My guess it is. That's why most people they don't do it. I mean, but probably they could print it in just one piece altogether. But definitely very difficult to cast this because these will definitely break. I think might break. Probably not too bad for a 3D print, but um, to cast it, this yeah, definitely gonna be difficult. You should know, Shane. Probably should be. Yeah, yeah. I would have to take out all these little pieces, and yeah, that would be a lot more work to do on this. And just this part, you have to separate all these little strands. And I do keep them separated. Each of them are a different piece. I mean, if they ask for it, I can keep them a different piece. But usually, what I do when I send them to print, because it's just for print, I just merge everything together. So yeah, the Sirius Summit. I don't know why, but I thought it was going to start yesterday. Some reason I had my mind set on yesterday. And I was waiting for it, and it never came. Then I just went back to check on the date, and it was on Friday. I'm really looking forward for this summit. It might be the time that I finally upgrade my ZBrush. Oh, really? Cool. Hey, Joe. Actually go. Okay. Now, well, maybe make it a little bit thicker. That's too much. Oh, like that. And let's remove the subdivisions. Then I want to apply this. Give these different polygroup. Oop. These edges. Then apply subdivision. Get these sharp edges. And apply. Let's move a little bit. This. No, one in the lower subdivision, maybe. Too low. Like that, or maybe just different. A little bit softer. Okay, so it is. That's it with this. Let me save a different name. Yes, this is another rogue. This is just a head, uh, an additional head for sculpt, different statue. Right now, what I'm going to do, is probably, I think this one has a cavity in the mouth. Yeah. Gonna delete that cavity and also get rid of some mesh that I have down here. Uh, so I think I can bake all these layers. Let's bake them. Let's store morph target. Also, let's store history just in case. Now I just want to first I'm just gonna get rid of this neck here, this chunk. Delete subdivisions, then just delete. Get back my subdivisions. Oops. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Hmm. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Remove the cavity. So probably I will. Um, let's apply this. Give this a different poly group. Then this as well. Now I have this and this one. Same part group. These will be deleted. Still have some. I think it will work. So I'm just gonna freeze subdivisions. Or should I just, let's see. Maybe. Yeah, I think the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna smooth these and bring it all together. Yeah, I think this is enough. So there won't be any socket in here. Anything trapping the resin. Might be a little bit. Okay, so let's freeze subdivision. Then get rid of all this. I guess I just got remove these flips here. I think I should stay with one here. I think this is fine. Maybe. Or no. It's fine. Let's see how that looks. Okay, maybe I can also go ahead and just close this hole. Close, close, close. Convex. Hold the group flat. Freeze, and then Ah. So good. Now, these. To get back these, I'm just going to, let's see. Let me save this first. I am going to project history. I think that it was before deleting this part of the neck, so it should work. Yeah, that will give me that crisp edge here. Perfect. And here it seems okay. For the most part. This part is intersecting here. Maybe a little bit of cleanup. Smooth this. I don't want it to affect too much. Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah, there we have. Uh, no one. Actually, I tried my best and to do something similar to illustration here that I have. Tried my best. It was really difficult. At least from this angle. Let me show you. I think, well, probably it's not gonna look exactly the same, but it's more or less um, close. I think it is a good face. I mean, close enough. to this one. Maybe, well, maybe not so much now that I'm looking side by side, but it's close enough, I think. Maybe. Yeah, but it is difficult. Yeah, it's difficult for me to use illustrations and based only in illustrations. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's what I honestly I don't remember if I used any real person. I think I just looked for a generic face, nah, just of any woman first, and then I tried to match it to the illustration. That is probably the best way. I mean, again, now that I look at the illustration, I mean, when you see the illustration, you can tell it is like a little bit more stylized. I guess I could go more stylized, maybe. But I can't. I guess I like it like that. No, and the client likes it also. So thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so the bandana is done, and now that what I'm going to do is something else that the client wanted was to add some pouches on her belt. So this is the body is not my sculpt. This is from a different artist. I just wanted. I just worked on this new head for this body, and she's supposed to have some pouches here on the belt. So I'm going to do that. Okay, he sent me some pictures. Let's see how many. One, two. Maybe I could do three on one side and two on the other, maybe. So let's do that. This is the banana. Let's do the here. Screw and that. Nah. And let's add some pouches. So I already have insert mesh with few pouches. Um, I just need to find them. Pouch, insert. Wow. Oh, here it is. So it is a small, squarish. Let's use this one. Has nice detail. Oh, maybe this one. Mm-hmm. Give it a little bit more thickness. Okay, so there's one. Two. Now what I could do is just to do one, add some details, and then duplicate it, but I'm trying to avoid to have the same, exactly the same pouch on everything. So I just add details after. Yeah, making small accessories like these are really annoying. That's why I have these insert meshes. Just to speed up my process a little bit. And I say a little bit because I still have to do some detail on this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's go back to one. Dynamesh this. Let's see, everything looks okay. Probably should change this. The way how it um, the way it creases. Alright, ready to be rounder here. Okay, everything looks fine. Let's crease the subdivision. Make it stop the crease at after the second subdivision to make it everything a little bit softer. Should be. It should have UVs. Does it? Well, it's already split in different groups, so it is okay just to unwrap real quick in case I want to add any kind of pattern here. Okay, I'm gonna apply the subdivision. I think that's enough. And let's add a little bit more detail. Let's take this. Actually, I want all the borders to be the one single polygroup to make it a lot easier. This also. Wait. This. Okay. Inflate a little bit. Smooth. Grab this. Smooth my mask. Maybe inflate it a little bit. Now from here, mask the borders. Let's activate our stimulation. No, but not with this. With the damn standard. Let's add some pinches here. And go on lower subdivision. Just adding a few folds here. Wrinkles. Also, it helps to have a little bit of jitter. If I want to make this look a little bit like leather. Mm, Gonna store these and let's just apply a quick texture here. It's too big here. Let me copy these to do the same on the other ones. Cool. Okay, something like that. I guess also here. Some wrinkles here. By the highest subdivision. Oh. Just little wrinkles at the corners where it bends. Oh, you should have this. And there's one. Let's do the other one. Oh, I keep these. Ah, gonna keep it the same. That's UV wrap from here, then just do this change. Yeah. Apply. Oh, single group. So again, the same process. Probably I should have everything at this point and then duplicate it, because this is gonna be the same for all of them. I just want to the wrinkles to look different from each other. What else was it? Oh yeah, the wrinkles here. Oh, what is something? I'm right now. I'm working on some pouches for for Rogue. It is a private commission, so I had to work only on the on her face or on a new portrait. But now he noticed that uh, her belt was missing some pouches. So that's what I'm doing. I'm adding them. So yeah, it is better to have different. Oh, I forgot the texture here. Oops. It is better to have different folds. Otherwise, you will see like it's too repetitive. So look at this. Okay. Now add the texture. Now two more. I should probably delete this one. Wait, make sure. Yeah, that one. Just gonna duplicate this one and move it here. One's gone and this one out. Okay. So after this, I'm gonna work on a different project. It is believe it or not, it is another Miss Marvel, Captain. I mean the Captain Marvel with a Warbird suit, the black one. So it's on that project I have to really stay close to the concept art to do as close as possible. So for that, what I'm going to do is gonna try to copy the pose of the character as close as possible first. Just by using my reference, just by looking at it. And after I finish with all the anatomy and all that stuff, then I will try to do an overlay to make sure that it matches very, very close. that right? Oh, that, yeah, that's why. Oh, yeah, I will. I have time. Yeah, I'm trying to make time each day. I try to work on a different project. Yeah, if I can't today, I will do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we are. Wait, we are. I'm lost in time. It's Thursday. Oh, well, tomorrow Friday. Yeah, tomorrow I will work on your projects. I mean, I still have to finish the. I want to do. I want to finish the Wonder Woman stand and the Spider Girls. Yeah, I'll probably work on the Spider Girls because it has been too much of a Wonder Woman so far, to be honest. And there's a lot more of Wonder Woman on the fall, on the future. So yeah, I'm trying to organize my time, and each day I work on a different project. And also, I try to take it easy. I don't know if it's because of the season now, because but right now I kind of the problem of my eye came back. It was the same thing that happened last year, and I think it was around this time also that I had to stop pause Patreon. Yeah, and that's due for too much stress. So I have to ease down a little bit. Noise based fly. Okay, and now the last one. Oh yeah, yeah. The more Spider Girls too. Yeah, about the eye is yeah. I didn't notice it at first, but then I realize it now. Normally, it's more noticeable in the mornings. It is that I see there's a little black spot. Well, it's not completely black, but I can notice it is a little darker tone on the on my view. There's here little darker spot. Yeah, the last year I got rid of that by really not doing any work for a whole month. Yeah, but I don't think I can do that now. So what I'm going to do is just to take a little bit easy on the work. Try to make myself a schedule. And also try not to work past certain time. It is hard for me to just don't do anything, not to work. But very slowly, I'm now getting used to this. I'm forcing myself to have a schedule. Yeah. Yeah, that's now you can see how bad my problem is to have that at earlier age. Yeah, but I went to the doctor last year, and he said it was stress. It was because of too much time in front of the computer, in front of the screen. I was demanding too much of my eyesight. So that, yeah, that I should take it easy and get some rest. He said to take a vacation, but yeah, it's really hard to take a vacation. Uh, hmm, while doing freelancing. Excuse me. Can you use those blue blocking lenses to help while they're working? Um, I don't know. Do you mean that like the screen that it's lay on top of the screen, or those glasses that change the shade with the light? Probably that won't work because you probably would be like having the same thing with my eye right now. Like it, I will see, but like darker. They have glasses to protect you from the string. Ah, probably, but I think well, I have these glasses also. But they're these glasses are for to far viewing to look far. Technically, I should be using them. Well, but I can well I shouldn't be using them because they're for far for looking far, and it kind of bothers me using here because I have everything close, and these have protection for screen protection. Yeah, but I don't use them because they're annoying when I'm looking something real close. Yeah, and then if I use these while I work, it really like I can feel that I'm forcing my eye a lot more. I guess I probably should get some glasses without any measurement and just screen protection probably. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I think those have them. Well, I have to check that out. Maybe I should get some glasses with protection and without any measurements. And I guess we are done. This a little bit, and here also. Make sure it's not touching the leg there. Okay. So there it is. Small pouches on the belt. And the new head. So this one is done. Let's save this. And this should be good to go. Thank you. So once again, and this model I only did the head, the hair, and the pouches. Nothing else. Everything else it was done by a different artist. I don't know who it was, but yeah. Okay, that is was saved. Now let's move on to a different project. Where's the delete all? So the other project is um, uh, Miss Marvel in the Warbird suit. So far I'm using a basic body that I have in a similar position that she should be. I'm still tweaking it. It still looks ugly. I'm just started to do the tweak on the pose and the anatomy. So yeah, I still have a lot to do, a lot to change. Trying to do as close as possible as the reference. Trying to decide. Hmm. Oh, I think I deleted the head. Yeah. Oh. Eh, it's hard for me to not have a head here. Let's do one real quick, one simple head. Well, I do have a head, but just want a simpler one for now. A simpler head. Simple head. Definitely be smaller. Around that size. Okay, I think this is centered, so let's keep this body centered as well. Let me see if it's the right size. More or less. Oh, it should be a little bit How much bigger does it be? Really? Yeah, I guess so. Oops. Yeah, more or less. Oh no. It's a body. Yeah, a lot to change. And right now, usually I work uh, from Dynamesh, but now I'm gonna try to work from the good topology mesh. It's probably going to take me a longer to reach to the point that I want to be, but still it's gonna be a little bit faster than starting from Dynamesh. I think I still did a little bit there. Feels like the right side is a little bit farther back, front a little, the left a little bit front. So in that case, if that is like that, so in the illustration I can see only up until her thigh. So I have to guess how her feet actually are. So I think this one is like this. And this foot like probably tilted this way. Yeah. So I have to check some references. Yeah, so her face, the center of face should, her hips is slightly to her right, yeah. So yeah, I think I should balance it with her, with this leg. Ah, you know what? I think it's similar to the position of what's her name? Domino. So I still have the reference for that. I think I still have Domino here. See. Yeah, it kind of looked like Domino. So if that is the case, is it? Okay, it is similar to Domino, but it's not that much. Let's do this a little bit farther. So in that case, this leg should be like more. Yo, you see, um, this is the main reason why I don't like to work with the mesh with already good topology, because sometimes I move these too much that I end up destroying the mesh completely. So it is less problematic with doing that with Dynamesh. Okay, this foot should be more to the center. So yeah, let's bring this back. Ah, that. Take back our main reference. Okay. Part goes here. This part should lift this a little bit more. Oh yeah, I have a lot of work to do to fix here. So you see, I had this model that it had an okay anatomy, but I ended up moving a lot around that completely got destroyed. So I have to come back and redo the anatomy again. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of mess here. Okay, so probably I will concentrate on one arm and then duplicate it and take it to the other side, because fortunately their positions are very similar from one side to the other. Oh, this one needs to be larger. Still believe this should be like rotated here. Okay, so the front actually is a little bit like this. The center should be here. Here should be like 50. Here. Hold on. Shift this up. Let's mark again some of the anatomy. Oh, I have to remove simulation. It was deforming the mesh a little bit too much. Ugh. Hey man, yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah. So if you wanna catch the stream, from now on, I'm gonna try to stream every Wednesday around 2 p.m. my time. I'm not sure what time would be that. I think that would be probably this. I don't know right now, but probably the same time as Eastern time. I think. I'm not so sure, but yeah, I'm trying to do every Wednesday. I was supposed to do one yesterday, but I got confused and I thought that there was going to be that the Cyber Summit was going to start on Wednesday. Nope. It turned out that it begins on Friday. So so I thought, why would I do a stream if everyone's going to be watching the Cyber Summit, including myself? It's 2 for 1. Oh. Okay, so is 2 for 1. Okay, 3 hours then, the difference. Oh, but you are in California, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's 3 hours earlier. Right now, it is 5:43 now here. Should I stream? Because I was asleep. I was asleep. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, mine was bad as well, but now it's better. I'm waking up early, and usually I get sleepy now around around 9, 10 at night. Really early. Oh wow, that's bad. Yeah, right now, when I go to sleep very late, sometimes I do get to sleep at close to 1 or even 2 in the morning. And yeah, I wake up at like what at 5, 6, and I try to force myself to keep sleeping, to at least sleep for 7 hours. Yeah, but it is hard to go back to sleep. But I have to force myself, otherwise I will fall asleep while working, and you can see in some of my streams that I fall asleep. Yeah, but right now I try to keep myself with energy, and if I sleep like at least 7 hours straight, then I'm good. Yeah, yeah. something off here that I'm not so sure about. Let's do it how I know. I fall asleep, I just can't get my mind straight to do anything. Oh, yeah. Well, that's better. Because I do fall asleep. Probably I fall asleep because of my age as well. I'm too old. Oh, this is how good I could be. Mm. Oh wow. Okay, so you win. Yeah. I am 39 still. Oh. Yeah, but I always annoy my family when I fall asleep. Sometimes they could be like talking and they see me like my head bumping. I say is usually when I'm not doing anything at all, then I fall asleep. But if I keep myself, if I keep working and doing something interesting at least, I, I stay awake. When I do something boring while working, probably the times that I've fallen asleep is when I was working on hair. Hair for me is very boring. It's the same thing over and over again. Oh, got this wrong. Yeah, oh, completely off. Uh, have hard time focusing. I keep forgetting what I was working on. It's only getting worse as time passes. This is the yeah that used to happen to me, but right now I just fall asleep. Up until this year, it was sleeping a week. A week? No way. Because of dinner was really late. I've given probably. This is, yeah, for sure. Wow, that's really hard. Really good skills. Realize, yep. Yeah. oh wow, I completely understand. Yeah. See, also, if I'm not well rested, like I cannot focus, and every time I work on something, and just I can't get it right. and it gets more frustrating. Uh, yeah, and lately, the times that I can't sleep, well, usually it is at night. I can't sleep, and I don't know why, but during nights I kind of have more energy to do more work, so I try to do more work. But lately I've been trying just to not do any work at night and try to sleep. But yeah, it is hard to sleep thinking that I have to do something. And that increases my stress and oh man, it's 6 already. You see, right now I have set a bunch of alarms. So right now it's 6, and I should stop working. Um, right now I kind of want to keep going because yeah, I know I'm gonna be thinking about this all night. So I guess I will do. Probably I will do a little bit more, just half an hour more. One. Just a half an hour. Let's do it. And after that, I will have to go. Yeah, right now I'm trying to follow my alarms. Stop working, then going to bed early. And yeah, it has helped a little bit because at least now I'm not falling asleep. And I'm doing this because I said earlier in the stream that I have again that problem with my eye, that I'm seeing a little darker spot um, on the center of my view, of only from my left eye. So yeah, that means that I should take things easy and get some rest. And this happened to me like I think it was around this time of the year last year, and I had to stop uh, working completely for a month to get better. But right now, I just can't afford that. So instead of that, instead of completely stopping, I'm just gonna try to force myself and not to do too much work, not to force myself to not to force my eye. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why my family tell me that I should take care of my eye because this is how I work. And what happens if I go blind? Ugh, it's terrible. Well, right now it's not so bad because it's just a small spot. And it's not that it is like a completely black spot. It's just a darker tone of things. And it's just on one eye. But yeah, this It's kind of scary. I think I should do her left one. Oh, no, her right one. Smaller. A lot smaller. Let's move a little bit here. Okay, so it should be like okay, anyway, this is gonna be merged by her suit to pull this back. Hmm. Set Alt UK here. Could be a little bit down. Can I destroy this part of the ribs I had already? Ah. Mm-hmm. You should try to cover that. Really? Hmm. You know what? Maybe. maybe I will try that, but I'm not so sure if it will be. It's gonna. I think it's gonna be a little bit difficult to work with it. With one eye covered. Sorry, it was my family that was calling me, that reminded me that it's already 6, that I should stop working. Oops. Okay, so a little bit more. Oops. But you also have to think about it like this. If that eye gets bad, you're gonna have to get used to it anyways. Oh yeah. At least this way you can heal while you can. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I should probably get a patch though. This collarbone I really need to fix. Oh, I'm doing another Miss Marvel in her warbird suit, the black one with the yellow yellow belt thing. Yeah, so this sculpt will be like that suit, and also there's gonna be another version with I don't know, I think it's a classic version, classic suit. And also she's gonna have two different portraits. One that goes with the illustration that I'm using as reference. I should do it exactly like the illustration. And the other one is gonna be a different portrait with a different hairstyle. And yeah, so both portraits are based on illustrations. One is in based on the illustration, and the other face is, I think it is AI generated face. But I do have some reference of different real models that I can use as a start point. So that is going to be really helpful. So I'm gonna do the likeness of those models first, and then I will tweak to make them look more to the illustration. Mhm. I have these pinches here. I think it is for, yeah, the topology. So to get rid of them, just do a few light strokes, then go to a lower subdivision level and a smooth with the smooth alternative. The really smooth and releasing alt, I think. And that gets rid of those pinches. Gonna do the same on this side. So I do some light strokes first because still when I smooth it, it still gets rid of some of the volume. So to avoid that, I just add a little bit more before smoothing it. Smallness. Yeah, well, still far from the reference. definitely here. There needs to be. Need to fix this. It should go a little bit farther out. Yeah, the arms I have to really do them again. I guess this side as well, have to change it. More here. Probably should push this back, forward. And definitely I should give a little bit more volume to the arm. This one as well. And actually I'm gonna pay attention only to one arm, and then I'm just gonna duplicate it and take it to the other side. So yeah, still a lot to do. Okay, it is now. Well, let's see what. Yeah, the red and black one. I worked out that. How to it. After I or walk. Oh, okay. After I walk, uh, uh, also Nomad had something like reprojection as well, like Sibrish. Cool. Okay. Ah, man, I didn't advance as much as I would have wanted. Um, definitely, there's a lot of work that I have to do here. Um, I don't know. It's difficult to do with good topology mesh. It's hard for me to do it. I will still try to work on this one. If I see that I cannot, then I will just have to move on and dynamesh this and work with dynamesh. But at least the projection will be a little bit easier because I already have this model in this pose. So I guess projection will be faster. Well, anyway, guys, I have to go. Unfortunately, yeah, I have to. I have to leave because I have to force myself in not to work after a certain time. But yeah, probably I should also take that and try to use a patch and try not to use my eye while I work. Yeah, thank you all guys for your time and spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. So I will see you again on next week. It will be on Wednesday. Probably I will schedule the live so you can maybe gather around before and wait for it to start. It's easier. I still have to try. I haven't tried scheduling live before, so I'm gonna try to do that for next week. So again, thank you guys for your time. I will see you on next week. Have a good night. Goodbye.